Hello there, this is Ayaz Rao.
Preview. In this video, I'm going to solve question number 16 of summer 2019. It says triangle A and triangle B are drawn on the grid. Describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto triangle B. So since you are looking at the triangle A and B, there is no change in the area of the triangle, so there is no enlargement. There is no change in the direction of the triangle A, so it is not any kind of a reflection or rotation. Since triangle A is just moving from this position to this position, therefore it is in translation. So this transformation is called translation, in which you are just moving your object from one position to another. Now we need to mention how much triangle A is translated to triangle B. So you need to focus on any one of the coordinate like this, and the corresponding coordinate of this mentioned coordinate is this. So you need to find out that how much it has moved in the x-axis and how much it has moved in the y-axis. Since it has moved towards the left hand side of the mentioned coordinate, so it has moved 1 step, 2 step and 3 step. And since it has moved towards the left hand side, so I'm writing -3 over here in the x value, and it has moved 1 step, 2 step, 3 step and 4 step on the y-axis and upward of the object coordinate. That's why I'm writing +4 over here. So we have described the transformation fully, that this one is the transformation of translation, in which object is moved in x-axis by -3 and in y-axis by 4. In part B, triangle A is mapped onto triangle C by an enlargement with center 0,3 and scale factor -2. On the grid, draw triangle C. In this question, we have to do enlargement of triangle A, which maps onto triangle C after enlargement. So we need to have the center of enlargement, which is 0,3. So I'm going to mark it over here, which is 0,3. Now what I'm going to do right now here is going to mark all the vertices of A triangle. Like this one is X vertex, this one is Y vertex, and then we have Z vertex. I have marked every vertex of the triangle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the distance of each vertex from the center of enlargement. Let's say this X vertex, we have the distance is -1, -1. Why -1, -1? Because we are moving to the left hand side of the center of enlargement and it is just 1 step. So since we are moving towards the left hand side, that's why we have the negative value. And since we are moving downside of the center of enlargement and it is just only 1 step, that's why I'm writing -1 over here. So the rule is, if you are moving towards the left hand side, you are going to have the negative value. If you are moving towards the right hand side, then you are going to have the positive value. Similarly, if you are going to move upward, then you are going to have the positive value in the y coordinate, and we are moving to the downside of the center of enlargement, then you are going to have the negative value in the y coordinate. So the next coordinate is y. So I'm going to write the distance of y from the center of enlargement. So in x, we are moving towards the left hand side of the center of enlargement and it is 3 steps. That's why I'm writing -3 over here. And I'm moving downward of the center of enlargement, which is just 1 step. And since I'm moving downwards, that's why I'm writing minus over here. Now, the z vertex. In z vertex, we are moving in the negative side or the left hand side of the center of enlargement, which is -3. We have 3 steps in the left hand side, and there is no movement in the y-axis. We have just reached to the z. There is no movement in the y. That's why I'm writing 0 over here. Now that we have all the distances of the x, y, z vertex of triangle A, what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply all these distances with the scale factor -2, which is multiply by -2, multiply by -2 and -2. So I've multiplied all the distances with -2, so it is going to be 2,2, and it is going to be 6,2, and it is going to be 6,0. So these are the all new distances from the center of enlargement, which we are going to plot right now. So we are going to plot x-axis first, which is 2 comma 2. So it is going to be over here. Why it is going to be here? Because we are moving 2 steps in the right hand side of the center of enlargement and 2 steps in the upward side of the center of enlargement. So it is going to be x dash over here. So I'm just writing x dash over here. Next we have 6 comma 2. 6 comma 2 is going to be right here. Why this coordinate? Because we are moving 6 steps towards the right hand side of the center of enlargement and 2 steps upward to the center of the enlargement. Next thing we have is the z dash, which is 6 comma 0. So I am going to move 6 steps in the positive or in the right hand side direction of the center of enlargement, and there is no movement in the y, so I am going to write it like this over here. This one is a z dash. Now I am going to join all these points with a scale, and it is going to be like this. So this one is the enlargement of the triangle A onto triangle C.
If you like the video, then do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.